Hello and welcome to SHIJOTCHI. In this episode, we're gonna have a quick catch up with Pinky's journey in Tamagotchi Paradise Adventures, and as mentioned in the last video, I will be unboxing and starting a story with the 2024 reproduction of the Tamagotchi Connection. It's my closest callback to my childhood, having the best days of my life with the Tamagotchi Connection version 6 Music Star. Now, before we start the Tamagotchi Paradise Adventure segment, I'd like to point out that if you are familiar with my Digimon videos, which I plan to intervally release with the Tamagotchi Paradise before, then you are aware of the struggles to record a retro-style virtual pet toy because it's hard to capture the screen due to the lack of the backlights and colors. So if this recording session goes well, then I'm planning to start a new separate series for my playthrough with the Tamagotchi Connection while continuing the episodic vlogs for the Tamagotchi Paradise model. With that being said, let's head to the Pinkland and see how our current star of the show, Pinky, is doing. Oof, he made a mess. Let's scrub that out. As usual, Cleaner Shirt Tama will sweep all three fields, even the very clean inactive ones. We're not going to be able to visit Ninja Planet today as planned from the previous one, but we will do that for sure next time. As you can see, I'm only a rice ball cell away from getting Pinky to evolve into Meowchi. Just need to make sure that he does not develop a care mistake. Oh, and he is now a Rory Young, if I haven't mentioned it yet. Heading to the Tama Lab to get the Chef Tama to cook Pinky his favorite steak using the meat pieces harvested from the volcano. Really trying to spoil this beast so he will not get moodjack and turn into another Rachi. Can you imagine if this indeed happened in real life? A fairly new planet Earth, the first of the species inhabiting it being fed with filet mignon by a Michelin-starred chef from outer space. The brains behind the Tamagotchi Paradise's ideology really are something. And I think the cell count is all set. I just need to make sure that this dum-dum don't get any care mistake cells. And now that he is fed, I'm going to let Pinky have fun with his Pinkland pals and family for a while as we head to the Tamagotchi Connection portion of the video. But we will still check on Pinky and whatever is going on in Paradise from time to time. This is the reproduction of the Tamagotchi Connection released in 2024 to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Tamagotchi line, the Connection series, which was originally released in 2004. This model contains the hybrid features from both the Tamagotchi Connection version 3, which was released in 2006, and the Keita Kaitsu or Keitama of the Tamagotchi Plus line, the Japanese version of the Tamagotchi Connection released in 2004. This is the packaging for Bandai's regional release in China. A lot of popular original Tamagotchi characters are scattered all over the box design. The cutout window that shows the actual Tamagotchi has a Wi-Fi signal-like shapes at the bottom, and the sticker on the plastic part of the box features the pixelated art for Mamechi, as how he appears in this version. The back of the box features a lot more of these character artworks and some feature snippets. And by the way, the characters included in this version are Ichigotchi and Ringotchi, who we have talked about before, and they are finally being demoted back to teen stage characters. There's also a demo photo on how to connect two of these models through infrared connectivity. Time to free my new Tamagotchi from its box. I got this from Shopee, and actually Tamagotchi Connection is pretty pricey, and I just bought it even if it's from China because it was on sale that time. Really don't want to lose another opportunity getting one of these on a very affordable price. Okay, so here it is, sandwiched in this packaging plastic mold. Glad it was not damaged because the box was pretty dented when it was delivered. First, let's check the instruction manual. Figures it will be in Chinese because this is the China release, but there is an English printing for one side, which is convenient. Seeing a lot of useful information here that I finally don't have to search about online. I'm gonna give it a read later. Here it is, my very first Tamagotchi Connection reproduction. I think the shell design is called Sparkling Soap. It's glittery grayish-purple base with pastel blue, yellow, and pink heart-shaped bubbles, and pink buttons. Ball chain so I can attach it whenever I want to go out, though I'm not going to sport this outdoors. Here's the infrared thingy that allows the models to connect. The back has no art printing, but it's really shiny and glittery. At the top, it says Tamagotchi Connection and oh no, not the reflective covering of the screen. It will make it difficult to record what's happening. Really wish Bandai reproduced this with backlights. Can't wait any longer, so let's get this show on the road. After pulling the battery tab, my first generation egg appeared. Let me change setup so we can view it better. Uh, so sorry about the light layers, but this is the best that we can do so far. I can choose system language? Perfect. Though it looks like only English and Japanese language is available, which is odd because this is the Chinese version. Anyway, of course, I'm choosing English. Next is the date and time setup. And then my birthday, November 14th. And lastly, my nickname. But I'm gonna stick with Shijo for this one since it will fit all 5 characters. Just as I'm about to pause the recording, my Tama egg hatches. And now I think I'm gonna have to give this little thing a name. I think I will name it Connect. And here is Connect, my first generation baby for the 2024 Tamagotchi Connections. Let's see what the icons offers. The first one of course is the care meter with hunger and happy meters to fill. Next page is training bar and gotcha points. The third page shows my Tama's age, weight, and name, Connect. And then gender, she's a girl. And the current generation, the first one. Then my nickname. What about Connect's Tamagotchi species? Is it not going to be indicated? Second icon is for feeding with meal and snack options. The meal offers a scone, sushi, bread, and cereal. Quite the options for a baby. I think cereal is the best bet right now for a newly hatched Tamagotchi. And maybe a bread too. I hope it's soft. The snack option offers an ice cream cone, pudding, a tart, and an apple. Bunch of sweet desserts. Maybe Connect might want a cone. And the pudding? Skipping the tart, that's enough sweet. Let's have an apple. The third icon is for potty training. I love the retro way of just washing the entire screen away to clean up any tama poo-poo. The fourth icon offers a lot of things to do. You can play games, check items, there's a shop, I can input passcodes and souvenirs. Interesting. At the moment, the only game that I can play is called Get Music Notes, I guess. But I believe more minigames are unlocked as I progress to the life of Connect. As usual, the minigames is pretty much where we can earn gotcha points from that we can use to spend on food and stuff at the shop. It's a standard for Tamagotchi to, front gambling and child labor for fun minigames. Obviously, it will be difficult to play this one while recording with my primary visual only on the screen of my phone and with the Tamagotchi screen too dark and reflective, but I will surely enjoy this game off cam. We don't have items yet, I just started, but we can check the shop for some goods. This is where I can spend the game money I earned for Connect. There are toys and accessories and food available, but I only have 20 gotcha points. Even in Tama World, I am broke as fuck. I don't have any passwords to input yet. There's supposed to be a free item password at one of the backsplaps, but I guess the Chinese packaging does not have it. I wonder what the souvenirs are going to be. Are they any different from the usual items and toys? The fifth icon is mainly for connection purposes, which I am not going to be using anytime and as frequent as the other ones because currently I only have one Tamagotchi connection. Okay, so the sixth menu icon is for building character is what I would say, where you can discipline or praise your Tamagotchi depending on their actions. Seventh icon is the medicine or the basic aid for when your Tamagotchi gets sick. The eighth one is the light switch that I can turn off when my Tamagotchi is asleep or taking a nap. The ninth icon opens up the friends list or the other Tamagotchi you connected with. Present, I guess, are the things you receive. Another view for gotcha points. Family. Present can either be food or item. Total donation. Are we making donations to the Gotcha King in this version? The last icon is the attention icon for when your Tama needs something. Since there's no indication as to what kind of species my current Tama is, I look it up. My Tama baby is a girl. then she must be a SHIJOTCHI. Connect needs my attention. She's not feeling well. Better give her shots from the medicine icon. And Connect is better now. Of course, during baby stage, the Tama will poop a lot, so I'm gonna clean that up to keep Connect's environment hygienic. I'm gonna give the Get Music Notes minigame another go, and hopefully will earn enough so I can get something from the shop. Oops, 20 gotcha points. Okay, now I have 210 gotcha points. Let's play again. This game really is hard while recording. And now I have 230 gotcha points. Heading to the shop to see what we can grab. The only thing we can afford right now is this chest. I wonder what it does. Is it a toy? Let's purchase it. I'm gonna give the chest to Connect and see how it goes. Connect opened up the chest and poof! Okay, what happened? Is that it? There must be something. Connect seems agitated. And the attention icon appeared. Oh no! Her care bars all went empty. Is that the effect of the chest item? Don't worry, Connect. Good thing there's an infinite supply of food for you to consume. Here, let me spam feed you. How about some ice cream cones? And there you go. Connect's hunger and happy meters are all filled again. I'm gonna let Connect enjoy her own right now so we can go back to the paradise. Wonder what's going on. Hey look, Pinky has a visitor. It's Happy Burgerchi. That's right, we have the decals from the foodie planet accessorizing planet Shijo Star right now. Must have attracted this burger Tama NPC. Let's check if our teenage pink boy needs something. I really need to be careful about Pinky's care if I wanted him to turn into Meowchi. Not even a single mistake should be done. So the hunger and happy meters should all be fully filled at all times. I even removed the battery of the Tamagotchi Paradise whenever I have to, head out to buy food or go to the office. Critical control on care is the key to success in Planet Shijo Star. But the fun should also still remain. So fingers are crossed that the next time we visit Pinky, he is already evolved to my targeted adult character. Going back to the connection, it looks like Connect is about to blow, so let's send her to the party. Doesn't this look so cute? And she finds success herself. Pinky is tired and would wanna take a nap, so I have to make sure that the lights are turned off, so she will not be disturbed. And I guess that's the story so far. First impressions towards this Tamagotchi Connection remake, well, I've never really experienced the base models, the version 3 and K-Tama, so I can't have any valid comparison. My only Tamagotchi Connection knowledge is mostly about the version 6, Music Star, since I used to own that one. I really love the retro vibes it gives, but at least the inclusion of backlight or even just a little LED bulb inside could have made the experience even better for sure. Not just for recording purposes, but also in terms of actually enjoying it any time of the day, because not everyone would be on a very lighted area or room all the time. Anyway, I will still try to make a series for the Tamagotchi Connection, and maybe I'll just use this opportunity to improve my vlogging skills and techniques. And Tamagotchi Paradise Adventures continues also. I mean, it's currently the top tier model of the colored era, so... and few more things about the Tamagotchi Connections. Did you know even when I haven't gotten my Music Star yet before, there were several Tamagotchi Town virtual games online you can visit and play back when flash games were still a thing? Like, even if you don't own a Tamagotchi, you can play along with it. It's so cool. And owning a Tamagotchi means you can send your Tama to the virtual town and you can receive gifts and stuff for your Tamagotchi toy. I love those, especially of course the Tama Town from Music Star. And the experience was even more enjoyable when my mom finally got me a version 6 Tamagotchi with a guitar pick charm on the ball chain, which has a code I can use on the Tamagotchi Town browser game. It was so cool. It's one of the core memories as a child for sure. I hope they also remake the Tamagotchi Connection version 6 Music Star. But with this reproduction, I think I can say I'm pretty satisfied owning one. I like the character roster, I'm familiar with most of them. There are a lot of things already unlocked and can be done, even when your Tama is still at a young stage. And by looking at the Tama Wiki, I learned that I have barely scratched the surface in terms of the features that are actually included in the 2024 Tamagotchi Connection. So join me as I explore this new addition to my Tamagotchi family. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!